What's new, Pokecrew? It's your turn, Crowbat here, and you're watching another Oras Wi-Fi battle. But before we get started, please make sure you are right, comment, and subscribe. Now, this time, I'm bringing the same team that you saw last week. I'm not going to go into too much detail about this team. If you want to see what sets they are, then please just stop this video and go check my other two videos, because I do describe the team in depth in those videos. But I'm bringing the Probopass Mario, the Chaos Theory Straptor, the Hot Mom of the Chandelure, the Big Red, the Scizor, the Gary, the Gastrodon, and Iris the Florges. Now, this team did put in a lot of work. I'm going up against Connor. He is a good friend of mine over on Twitter. If you want a chance to battle him, please make sure you check my description, because his Twitter link and everything will be down there. He's bringing a Chinchino, a Zangoose, Miss Magnius, the Audino, the Nidoking, and that Drapion. I wasn't really sure what his team really wanted to do, but I did know they were going to put in a lot of work. So let's continue onto this battle and see how his team plays out, see how my team plays out. This is going to be the last battle that I have with this team, so hopefully we can get some wins with my new team I'm trying out. He's going to lead off with a Drapion. I'm going to lead off with Mario. I figured he's going to Toxic Spikes, because 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what Drapions want to do. Now, I'm going to throw out my own Stealth Rocks here, because quite frankly, I'm going to need them looking at his team. Even with that Zangoose, I just really needed some chip damage on, all of his mons. He's going to confuse me. Now, this is a problem. This is a problem because even though Mario can take hits, that chip damage from that confusion is going to really be annoying and really going to hurt, just because, I can't attack. I cannot attack. I figured a knockoff was coming my way. Now, I did not want to switch out and take, and allow any of my mons to get their items knocked off. I really did not want that to happen. This crit, I felt like, definitely mattered. And I know Mario can take any hits that this Drapion really wants to offer, so that's why I'm allowing him to stay in. Nidoking is coming out. Now, he's not going to get hurt too bad with those rocks, but I'm just going to leave Mario in, because maybe I can throw up another flash cannon, and luckily I do break out of that, out of the paralysis and whatever, the confusion, well, actually, the confusion. But you know what, I'm able to break out, get a flash cannon off. I'm going on to Gary, because I don't face enough of Nidokings to really know what they really want to do. So, you know what, I'm going to go into Gary. I thought maybe I could take an attack from this Nidoking, and I do, but not that well. Not as well as I would have hoped. So, Nidoking's going to leave. Luckily, he's going to leave because he does not want to take an Earthquake or anything. So, you know what, he's going to go into Drapion. At this point, the rocks do come into play, because this Drapion is going to get hurt from them. But now I'm going to switch out. I'm not really sure why I switched Iris in on a Poison-type Pokemon. And that's a really questionable play, I feel like. But I felt like, oh, okay. Well, now I remember. I wanted Drapion to go for a Poison-type move, and, I was going to go out into my part Steel Mario there. That's what I was going to do, but we're back at square one. We're back at square one, because now he's going to confuse Mario once again, and we're back at, like I mentioned, we're back at square one. The two Pokemon who started everything out. He's going to confuse me once again. At this point in time, I'm allowing Mario just to stay in, because one, maybe I can hit another flash cannon, and two, like I mentioned, I really don't want anyone else getting their item knocked off. So, I was lucky. I was able to break out of the confusion, hit another flash cannon, and take out that Drapion. Okay, well, right here, Zangoose is going to come in. The problem is, 8 times out of 10, Zangoose do want to protect, get that toxic boost. The problem is, the other 2%, the other 1 to 2%, I have seen Zangoose just attack. So I wasn't really sure if this Zangoose was going to attack or not. So it would have been easy for me to predict that protect, but I wasn't really sure. Seeing as how little that Facade did, I know that I want to get that Zangoose. I want that Rocky Helmet to affect this Zangoose. So I'm going on to Gary, my defensive Pokemon right here. So the problem is he can't live a facade at all because, well, quite frankly, his Zango's attack is sky high, but I was able to get, that Rocky Helmet damage up on him, and he's going to get hurt with that poison even more, so that definitely comes in my favor. Now, if you guys have not faced Zangooses before, I highly suggest you, A, either get yourself one, or 2, don't face them, they're deadly. So I'm gonna double switch right here because I wanted him to go for a close combat or a facade or whatever. So I'm gonna go out into my hot mama, the Chandelure, because Chandelure is Parkos. She is not going to get hurt from a normal type of attacks or fighting type attacks. Now I know that I can just outspeed right here. This Zangoose is gonna be going down, but I just really wanted to hit an energy ball in case he wanted to preserve that Zangoose. I wanted to get some damage off on somebody. Now the thing is, it does really suck that Hot Mama is poisoned because she is slowly going to be getting hurt. Now, I'm kind of glad that he's going to bring out the Miss Magius right here. But I'm not sure why he wanted to Will-O-Wisp me. I am already poisoned, so it doesn't really matter. But right now, I'm going to hit an energy ball because, quite frankly, I am locked into it. I am Specs. That Flash Fire helped, but it doesn't really help because I'm using an energy ball. But you know what? Connor did surprise me. I really want to say she. Because Hot Mama is a she. But Miss Magnus is going to Destiny Bond, allowing me to take out Miss Magnus, but Miss Magnus is in fact going to take me out as well. I don't really mind. I don't really mind because Hot Mama put in the work. She was able to take out 2 Pokemon. As you can see right here, he's going to go out into Audino, and that's pretty bad for me because Audino wants to set up. She really wants to do all sorts of things. I call Audino a she because, you know what? Look at it. But, I guess it can be a boy as well. I'm going to U-turn because, 1, I know for a fact that a Double Edge or a Brave Bird will not take out this Mega Audino. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to U-turn. I'm going on to Iris because I figured if I can Calm Mind, I would be able to take an attack or 2 from this Audino. The fact that this Mega Audino wanted to use a T-Wave definitely tells me that I do not want to leave Strapator in. But I do have that big red hanging in the back, keep in mind. I'm going to Calm Mind right here. I guess it doesn't really matter too much because Connor's going to switch into his Lynette. His Minccino? I think it's a Cinccino, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm Calm Minding up. I know for a fact that I do not want any of my Pokemon to take a Bullet Seed or Rock Blast or whatever. Granted, I probably could have let a Scizor take a Bullet Seed or whatever this Cinccino wanted to do, but I didn't really want to sacrifice any health on that thing. Now this thing wants to Tail Slap me. Now, as you can see, it's going to get a crit. It did not matter at all because Iris's defense sucks. It really does suck. Now, I'm going to allow Iris to go down because I want to get a safe Pokemon in for free. I'm going to go out into Chaos Theory. I know for a fact a Brave Bird from this range will absolutely KO this mon. Now, as you know, well, as you may know, Chaos Theory does have that Reckless ability, which means that all those moves that have recoil, Brave Bird, Double Edge, with Reckless, it gets powered more. It gets powered up. So he's going to send in the Petra, the Mega Audino. At this point in time, I'm just going to hit a Brave Bird because I really want a powerful Bullet Punch to hit this Mega Audino, and I don't really want to have to worry about Mega Audino living and allowing this Mega Audino to hit a Flamethrower up on my big red. So I'm going to allow Strapator to get T-Waved. It is a problem because, as you'll see here, it's going to get hurt. It's going to not be able to attack at all. But Mega Audino is going to hit a Dazzling Gleam, and I'm shocked. At this point in time, I'm shocked. Because I'm paralyzed twice. I'm not able to hit another Brave Bird, and that does suck. But I know now that this thing, it does pack a Flamethrower, so I'm not going to worry about Swords Dancing right now. So I'm just going to Mega Evolve and hit a Bullet Punch off first thing. Because I really need this Mega Audino to leave the scene, to faint, to die, whatever you want to call it, this thing just has to leave my sight. So Bullet Punch is going to take that thing out. Now his last Pokemon, I do believe, is that Nidoking, so, you know, this Nidoking can't really do too much to me. I'm not really sure why this thing is going to be Ice Beaming me here in a second, but you know what he does. Maybe he wanted me to get a freeze, but I'm going to get Swords Dance so I can get a more powerful Bullet Punch off. He's going to Ice Beam me, hoping he gets the freeze, and guess what? He gets the freeze! But guess what? Big Red did not give a damn about being frozen. I'm going to hit a Bullet Punch off on this Nidoking, taking him out, getting me the win. What is a freeze to a Mega Scizor? Answer me that! What is a freeze to a Mega freaking Scizor? Answer me that in the comment section below. Because in my last battle, Mega Scizor got paralyzed and he broke out. This battle, he got frozen and he broke out. What is a freeze to a Mega freaking Scizor? What's a freeze to a Mega Scizor? Answer me that! Mega Scizor is powerful. He's powerful as fuck. So I want you guys to go grab yourselves one if you don't already have one, because Mega Scizor absolutely is a great teammate to have. Connor, thank you for the battle. This was a great battle, I feel like, because it definitely showed off a lot of the Pokemon here. Mega Audino was a huge problem I had to try to overcome. And that Chinchino / Minchino, you know, it would have destroyed my team if I really allowed it to. So I'm glad I was able to find ways to overcome that Chinchino and find ways to overcome that freaking Zangoose. But we're going to end it right here. But guys, do not forget to go over to Connor's Twitter. Ask him for a battle because he's a great battler, as you can see. He mainly does OU type stuff, but he is getting more familiar with the lower tiers and whatnot. But, you know, yeah, go check him out. And definitely do not forget to RCS to me. Rate, comment, and subscribe, because I do post these battles hopefully every day now. So, you know what, I'm going to get the hell out of here, and I hope all of you all have a great day, and I'll catch all of you all on the flip side.